Sit still. My mother's voice, again and again. Teachers in school said it too, and I, in my turn, have used it with my children and my students. But why do adults say this? I can't recall any child actually ever sitting still just because some adult said to. That explains why some sit stills are followed by several sit down and shut up, or shut up and sit down. My mother once used both versions back to back. I, smart mouth that I was, asked her what she wanted me to do first. Sit down, shut up. Then she gave me that look. The one that said, I'd go to jail if I killed you, but it just might be worth it. Then she'd say, very softly, one syllable at a time, get out of my sight. Any kid with half a brain will get up and go. Then the parent will sit very still. Sitting still can be pretty powerful stuff, though. It's on my mind as I write this, on the first day of December, in 1988, the anniversary of the moment when someone sat still and lit the fuse to social dynamite. On this day, in 1955, a 42-year-old woman was on her way home from work. Getting on a public bus, she paid her fare and sat down in the first vacant seat. It was good to sit down. Her legs were tired. But as the bus filled up with passengers, the driver turned around and asked her to give up her seat and move to the back of the bus. She sat still. Then the driver got up and shouted, "Move it!" But again, she sat still. Passengers grumbled, they pushed at her and cursed her. But again, she sat still. Then the driver got off the bus and called the police, to haul her off to jail and into history. Rosa Parks, not an activist or radical, just a quiet, conservative, church-going woman with a nice family and a decent job as a seamstress. For all of the eloquent phrases that have been put about in her place throughout the flow of history, she did not get on that bus looking for trouble or trying to make a statement. Going home was all she had in mind, just like everybody else. She was anchored to her seat by her own dignity, and all she knew to do was to sit still. There is a sacred simplicity in not doing something, and not doing it well. All the great religious leaders have done it. The Buddha sat still under a tree, Jesus sat still in the garden, and Muhammad sat in the cave, and Gandhi and King, and thousands of others have brought sitting still to a perfection and a powerful tool for social change. Passive resistance, meditation, prayer, one and the same. Sitting still works with grown-ups, too. On the same bus route that Rosa Parks used to travel, anybody can sit anywhere, and some of the drivers are black, both men and women. And on the street where she got pulled off has now been renamed Rosa Parks Avenue. A whole religion could be formed on this one sacrament. To belong would be simple. You wouldn't have to congregate on a special time or a special place. No hymns, no dues, no creeds, no preachers, and no potluck suppers. All you have to do was to sit still, once a day for 15 minutes. Sit down, shut up, and be still, like your mother told me. Amazing things would happen if enough people did this on a regular basis. Every chair, park bench, and sofa will become a church. If there is indeed a heaven, I have no doubt Rosa Parks will go there. I imagine the moment when she signs in with the angel at the pearly gates. Ah, Rosa Parks, we've been expecting you. Make yourself at home. Take any seat in the house. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lukas.